アトラスフォールン、ニコラス・ケイジ。
YouTube、ニコニコ。どっちも大丈夫そうですね。よし、やっていきましょう。こんばんは。今日はアトラスフォールン。新しいゲームをやったので、やってきます。ちょっとまだね、音声周りとか映像周りが、ちょっとガチャガチャ変えるかもしれませんが、難易度設定はノーマル。まあ、特に音声周りだよね。その辺がかっちり決まれば。
Every grain of essence holds eternity. Just a small thing, but brimming with life. Essence is not meant for mortals. It is meant for Thelos, the god who demands essence.
あれか、字幕が結構ちっちゃいか。
So we oblige, as we have done for centuries, by pledging our lives to Thelos.
ちっちゃいから読んだ方がいいかも。
By bowing our heads.
頭を下げることに。ちょっと BGM が大きすぎるかもしれない。
But I will bow
だがも
no
う屈しない。
longer. On the day the light dimmed,
光が弱まったあの日、
I set things
私は計
in
画を遂行した。
motion.
まあいいか、この辺は。
I knew there would be
この
fighting.
ゲームは日本語の
I knew
吹き
there
替えは
would
な
be
くて、
death. The race enraged by the
日
darkened
本語版
sun
の
would
字
take
幕が
the
最
innocent.
近ついたらしい。
But I took that bet. A gamble with a steep price. Hoping that they would awaken.
そうね、設定項目に大きさまではなかった気がする。字幕のね。まあまあ雰囲気で。グラフィックが素晴らしくしてどうですか。やはりちょっと重たくなるか。
This light. It calls me.
フェイスリグはちょっと重め。ただどうですかね、ゲーム自体はちゃんと動いてるかな。ああ、ニコニコでもまともに動いてるから、まあ、現時点では大丈夫そう。ちょっと多分ね、BGM が大きい。こんなもんでいきましょうかね。 初見プレイなんですけど、ちょっとだけ私触ったんで、この辺はもうやってる。まずはこの謎のおじさんを触ってチュートリアルですね。攻撃が終わった後の効果音がちょっとジョジョっぽくて好き。
I can hear you. Where are you?
いいよね、このわけのわかんない感じ。
Wait, this is familiar. I have been here before. It keeps repeating.
Ah.
Curse this realm.
まあ私初見プレイって書きましたけど、1時間ぐらいはやったんで、あここダメだね。全力疾走しないとダメか。ダッシュしないとダメか。あお、危ない。
No, I will not go back. You, can you help me? Who are you?
どうかな、そう。あなたは誰って言われたところでキャラメイク。キャラメイクがちょっとなんだろう、間引の儀チック。結構いじれるところは多いんだけど、まあ、ある程度リセットは決まってる感じで、私買って早々にやった時にこのキャラメイクってもう決めたのがあるんでそれに合わせていきますね。でも頬の形とか忘れちゃったな。こっちか、こっち。こっちの方がシュッとするかな。で顎はちょっと突き出して、額はちょっと丸く。 目は少し彫りを深くして、確かねこんなんだったんだよね。こんな感じで私これ見たときにニコラス・ケイジじゃんって思って一人でつぼってた。うん、確かこんな感じだったと思う。じゃあこのキャラクターでいきましょう。
I can't lose you. Not now. The wraiths are coming. Please, wake up.
さっきまでチュートリアルしてたのは多分主人公ではなく、
Oh, thank the sun. Come, up with you. We have to move.
Tracker?
今エディットした
What happened?
この
The
ニコラス・ケイ
caravan's
ジ
been
君、
attacked by wraiths.
これが主人公だと思われる。
I was looking for survivors, but I only found you.
Thank you for coming back for me. I was in this dream.
We're exposed out here. We need to get back to camp now.
ちょっとニコニコ動画だとやっぱ重たいかな。なんとなく飛び飛びな気がする。若干グラフィックの設定落としてみるか。今日はベンチマークテストも兼ねてやってるので、ちょっと最初はちょこちょこいじらせてもらう。
We made it. Thank you for saving my life.
まず
I'm a
は
tracker. Finding lost people is what I do.
Still, you
エイ
always
ス
have
リーグ
our
のパフォーマン
backs.
スをちょっと落とす。
But why did this happen? This route has always been safe.
We didn't take our usual route. The Queen changed our course at the last moment.
The Queen? Why should she care for one caravan?
I don't know. This has never happened before.
字幕
These
があれだね。
lands,
思ったよりちっちゃ
they
いか
are
もしれない。
cursed. Wraiths are everywhere.
But the guards, they should have protected us.
Hush, one's coming.
You, a name. No loafing. Get back to work.
すぐに取り掛かる。もう少しで死にかけた。
We just escaped the storm. We need a moment.
ちょっとぐらい休ませろ。
There. I'm right here. Move, or I'll throw you to the wraiths myself.
Go, child. The words of an unnamed mean nothing to
態度
his
が悪い
kind.
衛兵。
Go. I'll be fine.
The way they speak to us.
あの態度。
This eclipse is an ill omen. The gods are on edge. Do
Huh.
not provoke them.
フェイスリーグが落ちたかもしれない。まあいいや。この件について誰かが釈明をすべきだ。
If they left us to die out there, someone needs to
謝
answer
罪を
for
要
that.
求する。
I agree. But now's not the time. Our people, they're beaten, bloodied, afraid. Talk to the others. We need to stick together. Try to keep the morale up or we'll die here.
We're strong. I know it. Together. So many were lost. And the others are scared and alone.
Find Warden, Smith, and Herder. We should all talk through this together.
Have you recovered from the storm? Are you better?
I'm getting old. A few years ago... listen to me ramble. I will survive.
Are you hurt? Do you need a healer?
No. Don't worry about me. Heavens abide, though. I could eat a moose.
That settles it. I'll find you something to eat. You mentioned the Queen. She changed our route?
I overheard the guards. Although I don't know why the Thousand-Year Queen herself would take an interest in our caravan. But for her to personally intervene... well... something's afoot, child.
I've heard of the Queen, of course, but I have never seen her in person. Have you?
I have. Once. And I'd much rather not talk about it. She is a monster. Despite having lived for centuries, she has never stood for the people. She only serves Thelos and their essence needs.
I see.
元気か？元気ではないでしょうよ。
I'll return.
また来ます。このおばあちゃんに助けてもらった。で、それはいいんだけど、やはり結構重ためですね。なので、まあ、泣く泣くグラフィック設定を落とす。今、最高設定にしちゃってるから、非常に高い。中。まあ、中ぐらいにしとけばいいんじゃない？で、主音声は高くてもいいんだけど、BGM を下げる感じ。どうですかね、これで。
So hungry.
無駄に動いてみるけど。
So hungry.
うん。あ、割と軽くなった。非常に軽くなった。うん。じゃあ、この設定でやっていきますか。で、ぼちぼち説明に入るんだけど、まず私このゲームは今日買ったばっかりで、まあ完全に初見プレイ。完全にではないけど、初見プレイ。お昼ぐらいに買って、で1時間ぐらいプレイして、
So hungry.
So hungry 面白そうだなと思ったんで、今配信始めてる感じです。でこの辺はちょっともう見たところですね。まあ、冒頭わけわかんない感じですけど、謎のチュートリアルをやった後にこの主人公くんが生き倒れていたところをこのトラッカーのおばあちゃんに助けてもらったってところが今の冒頭のシーンかな。
So hungry.
で、まあお腹空いてるのと、左側に目的が出ていて、エッセンスキャラバン、ウォーデン、スミス、ヘルダーに話しかけるってあるので、まあ、まずは登場人物紹介というか、主要人物に会ってくるお使いミッションですね。じゃあウォーデンさん。
Whoa, stay back. The race are hammering on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Which, well,
字幕がもうちょい大きいといいんだけどね。
We were left behind in the chaos. What happened?
Captain
Nani ga
Morath
okotta?
ran, no hesitation. He ordered his carriage away from the race at full speed. I've only seen him once since then. And he threw Builder to the storm.
そのビルダーさんは投げ飛ばされたらしいですけど、
Builder is
死んだのか。
He mouthed off to one of Morath's favorites. Something about shoes of all things. Next thing I knew, Morath was there. He threw Builder out himself. The screams.
結局生きてるのか死んでるのかようわからん。
We need to discuss our next steps. We cannot stand for this.
We're unnamed. What else should we expect?
They need us alive to keep this caravan going. We have to let them know.
Maybe. But what good will a gathering do? They have swords, friend. We don't even have armor.
It doesn't have to end in a fight. First, we need to come together.
You're right. I'll come to the campfire when I can.
Good. Thank you, brother.
Thank you,
In the
brother.
meantime, this wraith isn't going to barricade itself off.
ウォーデンさんはそうね、自分よりはちょっと年上な感じ。まあ40代50代って感じかな。主人公はどうなんだろうね。意外とこれで20代だったら笑うけど30代ぐらいかな。まあ、ウォーデンさんは職人気質って感じですね。で結構ね、世界観がハードっつうか、そこら辺にちょっとご視聴に気をつけてくださいって感じの絵面になってるから、まあまあ私はこういうの結構好きだけど。みんな苦しんでる。難民キャンプといった様相。
Bythelos. How many made it in the end?
Not even half. The guards left us unnamed to die. The sun darkened
なんかそこのおっさん、
in the middle of the day.
私とクリエイトが被ってるな。
Did Thelos do that?
でこのなんか偉そうにしてるやつらがなんだろうね、仲間なんだか敵なんだかよくわからん感じ。
So much essence lost. Thelos will be angry.
何してんのこの人。強そうなお面かぶってるけどなんか何かをやってる。
You don't belong in the upper camp. Work or we throw you out.
働かざる者食うべからず。日記。報告書。襲撃の余波。エッセンスダルの損失6個。死亡した衛兵アルダス、ハモン。家畜の損失2頭。カートの損失2個。死亡した無名者6名。無名者っつうのがまあ我々の立場。そう、名前がないんだよ、主人公の。名前ね、決められたら名前つけたかったんだけど。砂漠だからノクタスって名前つけようと思ったのに名前がない。ヘルダー君。
What are you doing? Get to work before the gods see us loafing.
Did something happen?
What? No, the guards are... They're vicious. I don't want to be thrown out.
Are you hurt?
Me? No, not yet at least. But Weaver, they just left her there, in the sands. She was alive. I heard her voice. I thought I heard her voice.
Tracker and I were thinking we should meet at the campfire, just to talk about what happened.
キャン
Together.
プファイヤーに行こ
Oh, no way. They'll throw you out. All of you. I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
Maybe, but what's the alternative? We have to stick together, or we'll all die here.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
come. I just... thank you. As long as I don't need to talk. The memories are still too fresh.
ヘルダーいいよね。なんか私ちょっと初見プレイやった時も思ったんだけど、まあ見た目といい、声の雰囲気といいいい感じに小心者な感じが出てて非常に素晴らしい。一番最初に心をつかまれたよ。ヘルダー君とは仲良くなれそうな気がする。何してんの
First time I see a wraith close up.
Hey, you two, get
I
moving.
thought
But we were
it was the
exhausted
end.
and haven't gotten
疲
anything
れ果
to
ててい
eat
て
yet.
まだ何も食べていないんです。
I only saw their eyes
If you
through
can
the
still
storm.
talk.
喋れるのだからまだ働けるだろう。
Everything went to hell.
喋る口があるなら大丈夫だろうみたいなひでえ、あいつひでえ。お腹が空いて何もできない。やってる何この人怪げな目で見られてるけど。お、なんか衛兵みたいの来たわ。ちゃんと仕事してますよ絶対なんかうろんな目で見られてる。あいつサボってんなっていう。
If I was able to cook complaints, no one would go hungry anymore.
料理人。
Looks like your food is ready to be handed out.
I'll be the judge of that. What do you want?
ご飯ください。
Could I have a serving?
It's barely edible, but I may do with what we have. You'll have to share it with someone, though. It's still a long way to the capital.
Tracker can have it all. She needs to recover. Thank you for this.
生温かい食事。
You're not getting more. We've barely got any supplies
おかわりは
as it
禁止
is.
おかわりはないぞ。なんだろうね、何にも中身入ってないけど。空鍋。
I can't sit still with these things out there. We need to do something.
なかなか絶望感あふれる職場ですね。
Stop bothering me. Go back to work.
Go back to back。
Stop bothering me. Go back to work.
仕事しろ。
Stop bothering me. Go back to work.
I can't believe they just left them behind. They only care about their own safety, not for any unnamed.
なかなか名前すらないっつうことはまあ誰がいなくなっても何とも思われない感じなんですかね。
These guards. Have you seen the way they treat us? They won't even look at us when they order us to our deaths. Worms, pigs.
Peace, friend.
めっちゃキレ
You
てる。
don't want to attract Morat's attention.
Let him come. He's the fattest pig of all. He's a damn murderer.
落ち着い
I
てくれ。
want to help. I want to help all of us. But we can't change things if we're dead.
Fine. I apologize. But we've all lost someone out there because of them.
Tracker wants to gather and talk about what happened. About what we should do.
You're damn right. We need to attack. Take the initiative.
I don't want to lose more people. We are tired, exhausted. First, we have to
ス
stick
ミスは
together.
なかなか熱い男。
Yes, there is strength in numbers. Very well. I will join you by the campfire. Just give the word.
By the campfire, then. We'll be waiting.
主要な3人はこの3人ですかね。 職人っぽいウォーデンさんと、小心者のヘルガーさんと、まあ非常に諸突猛進といった感じのスミス。
I don't agree with any of this, you know, but I'm afraid I can't give you any food. The other guards, they wouldn't let me.
この衛兵さんはね、ちょっとだけ良さそうな人。優しいおじさんな感じがする。ご飯あげられなくてごめんねっていうまあ最初のこの絶望的な村の中でも結構楽しげ。
I hope the other caravans are on time.
これ新刊だったんだなかなか怪しげ。めっちゃこっち見てるし。
I was surprised when our caravan changed the route. Even more when I overheard that it was the Queen's orders. I tried to warn them that this would lead us into the cursed territory. Then the storm rose. We had no chance. The gods fled, cared only for their own lives, left us unnamed to die. Now we are lost. Everyone is unnerved. None of us unnamed dare to stand up for themselves. Yet. But Morath must know that he should care for us. Otherwise, everyone here will die.
まだ世界観がね、全然私もつかめてないんだけど、どうもまあこの無法じゃないや別に我々は無法者ではない。名もなき人、無名者っていう我々と、あとこの偉そうにしてる衛兵ども、まあその上になんかモラスってやつと女王ってやつがいるらしい。
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
ご飯があるよ。
I brought you some food. Here. Cook sounded confident it was edible.
I bet he did everything he could. Thank you for this.
Get some rest. We need you in good health. I hope they don't take too long.
ならば作戦会議。デデドン。
Friends, thank you for coming.
Friends.
The situation is dire. We have lost family. The guards are as much a threat as the storm. We need to act.
What can we possibly do?
一番右が
They
オー
are
デン。
guards, soldiers.
奴らにとっても我々は欠かせない存在だ。
They say they don't care, but they need us alive if they want to reach the capital.
Yeah, there's no way they can carry the essence without us.
So I say we fight. There's more of us. We can take them. It's better than to die out there.
戦おう。戦っても勝てるが代償が。
If we fight, we could win, but the cost will be steep. So I say we take our demands to the true culprit, Morath.
Morath.
Yes.
Yes,
We have no
yes.
other option, brothers. Sisters. Desperate times call for... well...
Morath. He can't escape justice. He's a murderer.
奴は裁かれるだろう。衛兵も奴を疎ましく思っている。どっちがいいかな。衛兵も奴を疎ましく思っている。
Even the guards would be happy if he's out of the picture. But let's not act rashly.
Whatever happens, the most important thing is that we stick together and stay safe. That's how Morath will fall.
So if we agree, let's get through the night, and we'll act when we're rested.
Yes. Together.
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 Okay. Let's get back to
いい
work.
ね。開始早々に一致団結する感じいいね。私のお気に入りはヘルダーさん。 バッチリ見られてるけど。モラス。
What are those workers doing?
I don't know.
わかりません。
Of course you don't.
Captain Morath,
Be silent. I shall see for myself.
もうこの一幕だけで、この後ろの金髪野郎が全く無能であることがわかる。
May the sun light your way. Can I?
No.
やべえ。来たよ。
Back to work, all of you. Now. Thelos is watching. Have you seen the mess we're in? And you sit around doing nothing?
話し合いをしてはいけないという法律はない。みんなは何も悪いことなどしていない。話し合いをしてはいけないという法律はない。
There's no law against having a conversation, even for us unnamed.
You dare to...
We need you to listen to us now, or we'll all die.
このキャンプを運営しているのは我々だ。あなたには我々が必要なはずだ。
We run this camp, whether you admit it or not. You need us.
Choose your next words extremely carefully, unnamed. I've run men through for far less.
お互いに協力し合う必要がある。あなたには我々が必要だ。あなたには我々が必要だ。
Then run me through. See how long you survive without workers to move the essence or cook your food.
You all think this is easy, don't you? How typical.
Child, be careful.
That's the problem with people like you. Overwhelmed by savage self-preservation. I did not ask for this either. Thelos challenged us to survive in this storm. Our god is watching us. And this charade puts us all at risk. You, ringleader, you dare talk back to me. Then you'll be perfect for a task I
お
have
前に
in
ぴったり
mind.
の仕事が。
Captain, you have to listen to us.
Silence! One of your kind
Silence.
stole something from me and ran into the wastes. Find it. We may reach an accord.
It is death out there. Don't.
選択の余地はない。仲間が必要としている。仲間が必要としているって何？どういうこと？仲間が必要としている。仲間ってのはこの、もしかしてモラスのことを仲間って言ってんのかな？
If it helps our people, I will do it.
ででどん。この問答にどういう意味があるのかわからないけど。
Don't come back before finding that thief.
まあなんか泥棒がいるらしくて、そいつを捕まえてこいと。捕まってくるまで帰ってくるんじゃねえぞと。
I don't see the thief with you. What do you want?
Where did he go?
You figure that out. Move.
手がかりもない。まあまあ、手よく捨てられた感じですね。
There's someone up there. And there's something else.
早速見つけたけど
Please don't be a wraith.
何かに追われている。灼熱の葉。
We together.
Together.
What is this voice?
声が聞こえる。力が欲しいか。
What is that?
Closer. Yes, I feel
フォースを
you.
感じる。
Closer.
Something's calling. No! Why?
last. I see again.
いいじゃん。
Wait, who are you? Where are you?
No time.
Wraith! Oh, no, 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 no.
Concentrate.
No, no, no.
Use my strength. I will aid you.
戦わなければ生き残れない。デレドン。
Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet.
戦わなければ生き残れない。
What just happened? My body moved on its own. And these weapons.
See? Together we are strong.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am... Wait. Who am I? I am Nayal.
Yeah, oh.
But I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I defeated a wraith. How?
We defeated that wraith. I never thought someone would hear my voice again.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's find someplace safe first. I think I need a moment.
いいね。いいよ、このわけもわからず力を手に入れて最初の敵を撃破するこの流れ。いいぞ。躍動力。左下の青ゲージ。これが溜まっていくと攻撃力が強化される。あぶね。
Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising.
来いよ。いて。超越。ゲージが1ゲージ溜まると強化される。結構食らったけどね。あぶね。
Something attached to the gauntlet. It's an idol. You can use it to heal your wounds.
体力を回復できる。まあ左下の赤ゲージが体力。
Thank you for trusting me. I've been stuck here. I don't remember how long.
I don't trust you just yet, but if we can protect the people from the wraiths, it's a good start.
Are you on your own?
I'm part of a caravan. We were attacked by wraiths and settled nearby. What is this gauntlet? What is it doing out here?
I wish I could remember, but I know the gauntlet is incomplete. It only has a fraction of its power.
I see.
We should get out of this pit. I can help you now, I think.
まあこの声は一番最初のチュートリアルの人の声だよね。
With this gauntlet, I can help my friends. I can
こ
help
の力があれば。
But first,
この力さえあれば。
I need that thief.
Actually, you should take care of the race first.
中押しでハンマー攻撃。あぶね。ここめっちゃ詰まる。はいや、敵が攻撃してくるときはちょっと赤く光る。基本的にそれに対してカウンターしていけばいいんだけど、いかんせん数が多いとそうもいかない。2段ジャンプができるのがいいよね。あとは戦闘が終わった後にちょっとジョジョっぽい音がするのが個人的にツボ。
The thief went this way.
Are you looking for someone?
It's a long story.
Hmm. 持ち物はすべて砂に隠した。なんか落ちてんのかもね、この辺。まあ敵がいるけど。あぶね。視界がよろしくない。来いよ。はっ、ターゲットがねコロコロ変わるのがやりづらい。まず1体なんか落ちてる。お金だった。1対1ならまあまあ何の脅威もないんだけど、案外戦ってると横から殴られる。まあ目的地は頭の上に出てるトラッカーを追いかければいいだろうから、そこら辺も非常に優しい。泥棒。
You defeated those monsters?
How? Honestly, I'm still working that out myself. Did you think you could survive this desert? What was the plan?
I thought I'd take my chances. Anywhere but under Morath's boot.
But we're stronger together.
特に考
We
えはな
could
かった
use
って感
someone
じ。
like you.
I don't know about that.
I came to retrieve what you stole from Morath.
You risked your life for this?
Not for this. For my friends. Give me that thing. I can talk to Morath. We'll work this out. Somehow.
I can't go back. He'll kill me. But take the darn thing. It's of no use to me now.
Thank you. Wait here. I'll return. Stay safe,
そう
friend.
泥棒って言ってるけど、どっちかっつうと同胞だよね、完全に。同じ名もなき人。
Thank you for covering for me. I'll wait here.
俺が住みよい村にして、君が帰ってこれるようにするよ。で、ここまでが
Find Morath.
私がちょっとだけやった部分。
Memento.
Fetch the captain.
なので、こっからが完全に初見。
As for you, stay where you are.
I'm not going anywhere.
もうここまでやってだいぶ期待感がすごかったんで。
For filth like you.
汚物。
Perhaps a stronger show of force is required. Why don't we... Wait, on your arm. What is that?
I don't know. I found it.
拾ったんです。
Then it is mine. Curious. What? You brought us a curse. Seize this one. Inside. Now.
モーラスに取られたんだけど。私のフォースを取られた。
Curse you, Morath.
モラックの野郎。
With the gauntlet. And that voice is gone too. I have to get it back. I need to find them. Perhaps Tracker can help.
デレドン。ああ、衛兵にはこういうのもいるんだ。てか、でかくない？主人公も小さくはないと思うけど。
Can't sit still with these things out there. We need to do something.
モラスがどこに行ったかは調べる。
If I was able to cook complaints, no one would go hungry anymore. You're not getting more. We've barely got any supplies as it is.
トラッ
You're
カー。
alive. I was getting worried that Morath had thrown your body in the sands. We have to talk.
しぶとさには定評がある。
Child, I saw what happened. The gauntlet. I know that artifact. Don't ask how, but I do. It is a weapon. A powerful weapon.
I heard a voice. It spoke to me in my head.
Hush now. Listen. You must retrieve that artifact. Morath can't be allowed to have it.
That power. We could use it to free ourselves from him.
Yes. It was used in the past. By the Knights of Vastingar. They used it to defy the Queen 10 years ago. To save the people.
But weren't they defeated?
They were. But the gauntlet spoke to you. You have to get it back. It could save us all. Morath went through the upper camp. They were looking for workers. Tell them I sent you. We are counting on you.
なんだか事情を知ってる感じ。上層キャンプに行ったってくらい。
Vythelos. How many made it?
あ、二段ジャンプがもうできない。
Tracker sent me to work in the upper camp.
Go join the other unnamed at the graves behind the tents on the left side. Quickly now.
おお、通れるようになった。バカで助かったぜ。まあ、ちゃんと裏は取ってんだけど、やけに素直だったね。まあ、顔なんて覚えちゃいないんだろうね。そうか、分かったみたいな感じで。
What's this? I found him near the camp. He was trying to sneak in.
Please, we need food. You're letting us starve.
Shut your mouth, or I will do it.
なんかあまり見てはいけないものを見てる感じ。
About time they both
brought some food to the table. We've been here long enough.
You could always cook for yourself.
Wouldn't be worse than this. Impossible.
ここはなんだろう。あ、めっちゃうまそうなもん食ってんじゃん。豚の丸焼き。こいつらいいもん食ってんね。下ではなんかわけのわからないスープを食ってるのに。
Why should a sandstorm like this get in the way of a great sail?
忘年会。私も忘年会に混ぜてください。
Well, aren't you a surprise? I have seen what you did in the lower camp. You have guts. I will not ask of your name, naturally, but it is my pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I don't think we've met.
Ah, my name, of course. Let's see. Let us be equals. I am a vendor, and I travel. So you can call me the Traveling Vendor. I joined the caravan at the last stop, right before we went into the storm, which was not the best decision. My wares are so divine, only I, of all the thousands of vendors out there, am allowed to sell to the caravans. Not that it worked out so well on this particular trip, but still. Speaking of business, anything you need from me?
お、買えるんだ。お金はちょっとはあるね。75。新兵の服。新兵の服しかない感じ。どうなんだろうね。買っていいものかどうか。まあちょっと見て回ってからでいいかな。ほんとなんかガラクタって感じがするけど。ここはなんか鍛冶屋、なんか的当てがあるし、墓掘りゴンベイさんじゃん。
Another unnamed. I hope you're here to help me.
モラスを探してます。
Have you seen Morath?
I saw him leave the camp back there. If you really have to go, you could volunteer to fend off the wraiths. You'll need armor, though. The vendor of the upper camp can provide, but you'll need tribute. The guards are drunk and tired. You can probably find some of their valuables lying around. That should pay for it.
I can't right now.
あは、なるほど。お金が落ちてる。いや、なんか悲しい世界観だね。これがお墓か。で、多分防具を身につけていないと出らんないんじゃないの？
You! This is no place for you. Back to work.
どんな仕事をすればいいですか？
So, which work should I tend to?
Go to the graves, work with the other unnamed there, and stop bothering me.
じゃあ防具を身につけてから来ましょう
Fine.
か。
I'll get going.
何かがそこにある。小銭をこうやって集めていくのか。というかよく見たら頭の上に宝のマーク出てるね。
You won't find any other vendor.
割とお金落ちてる。こっち側は
Keep walking, scum.
歩き続けろクズ。モラスの宿舎。
Don't you think it's done already? Just a little longer. That's what you keep saying.
いい感じじゃん。豚の丸焼き作ってる。ちょっと味見してもいいですかね。味見という名のたかり。
Sir, we have to do something. The caravan can't barely go on like this.
And Morath wandered off on his own. Thelos curse him.
We went to the caves nearby. He'll be back soon enough.
Coming here was a mistake, and we all knew it.
モラスの日記。
The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route, talk amongst themselves. I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's orders. Why were we sent out here, into the wilderness? My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter. I must remain resolute. One crack in my authority and we will have revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them.
なるほど。
But doing so will spell our doom.
革命を恐れて。
This caravan cannot shed much more blood. I will remove anyone who threatens this fragile order before it collapses under its own will.
モラスもまあまあ人間味はあるね。
The eclipse is still going on. It's both beautiful and eerie. The enlightened say it's an omen for trouble. Well, we have trouble.
まあ衛兵も高圧的なやつもいれば、ちょっとビビってるやつもいる。まあ大体見尽くしたかな。じゃあ防具を買いましょうか。
Why would I? Come on, I've been standing here for more than an hour now. I'll pass.
この人うんざりしてんじゃん。1時間もここにいて。あ、なんか落ちてる。
I wouldn't let you unnamed roam around the camp however you want. You stink up the place, that's all.
お、私のことを悪臭弱りした？お、やんのか？やんのか？いいね、いろんなやつがいて。
You won't find better prices in this camp. Well, you won't find any other vendor. Back again?
来ました。じゃあこの鎧をください。何一つ、まあ二つはいらないよね。顔が見れないんだけど。R キーで兜を切り替え。ああ、外せるんだ。よかった。これだと武骨すぎる。防具をカスタマイズ。カスタマイズといっても変化。これあれか。服装変えられるのか。この見た目でいくか、もしくはさっきまでの馴染み深い服装でいくかってことだよね。装備してるけどこのままの格好でもいける。まあ最初はちょっと買ったばっかりだし、この服装で行ってみようぜ。アップグレードを表示。アップグレードコスト250。まだ届かないね。 最初の服装はステータスなし。じゃあこれでいこうか。でこの辺はなんかあれだよね、集めたアイテム。さっきから拾ってる謎のアイテム。どう一丁前の戦士になったよ。
Back again?
もう買うものがないじゃん。これで私も一発の戦士だぜ。
So, you're here to volunteer out there?
Sorry, I'm not ready
あれ
yet.
間違えた。
If you've come to volunteer to go out there, be my guest.
Yes, I don't want to sit around anymore.
Well, one less unnamed for me to worry about.
気にすればって感じか。お行動。目的はモラスを発見する。しかしガントレットがないから戦うことはできないね。敵にお声聞こえた。レッスン。若干地面が光ってるよね。その多分進行方向は。近いよ。あと10メートル。モラス君いるんじゃないの？洞窟。
That disgusting man is here. He has me.
They must be inside this cave somewhere.
向こうの方だね、いるのは。おお、高い高い。ここは落ちたらやばそう。
Be ready to fight.
The gauntlet must be near. And Morath.
ガントレットが近くにある。どこに？近くにはなさそうだけど。お、なんか明るいとこに来た。モラス発見。普通に行くんだ。
You.
お前。
Return the gauntlet. Gods. Pathetic. I should have expected as much from one of your kind.
ちょっと
When will you learn?
不用意に近づきすぎた。
And no one will ever notice. One more dead unnamed. Wait.
Oh. お持ち主の元に帰ってきた。
Where am I?
You are here. I was... Why did you leave me?
I didn't. You were taken by Morath.
I see. Thank you for coming back.
Wow.
Now it is my turn to keep you safe.
クローカー。 近い近い近い。
I can protect you.
なになになに、サンドスキン。これがパリね。おお、こういうことか。
See? My sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
いいじゃんこれ。パリーのタイミングをうまくつかもう。やっちゃえやっちゃえ。これは楽しいな。ボコボコじゃないか。来いよ。素晴らしい。パリーが圧倒的に強い。
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that exit.
Wait, what are you?
A spirit of some kind? I don't remember. But that name, Thelos. I know it. Thelos, the order, the sun. It means something to me. I'm starting to remember my powers.
Later, let's move.
サンドウィップ。装備。メインが斧で、デューンクリーパー。これが斧。サンドウィップ。剣とムチ。何これ。加速の偶像。1体しかつけられない。そもそも1個しか持ってないし。じゃあまず回復しましょうか。あ、やっぱいいね。攻撃ができると安心する。これがさっきのサンドウィップ。スピードはこっちの方がありそうかな。斧とハンマーが両用。普通に攻撃すると斧で、ため攻撃をするとハンマー。こっちじゃない。このパリーがいいわ。かっこよすぎ。お、何か落ちてますよ。オフスクリーンインジケーター。なるほど。白いマーカーだと敵がいる。赤になるともうバレてる。危ねえ。サンドパリ。 危ね。あ、無知いいね。かなり攻撃範囲が広い。無知がなかなかかゆいところに手が届く感じがする。で、敵がいるときは白くなるんだったね。今んとこ敵はいなさそう。
We're out.
帰ってきたぞ。
That thing. I know it.
The Watcher?
It's coming this
何あ
way.
れ。お、オブスね。
Give me the relic.
勝てるとで
It's not
も
for the likes of you to have.
勝てるとでも
It is mine. Delos demands it.
This isn't good.
You have stirred enough trouble.
めっちゃ光ってますけど。
I will. Captain, it's the Queen.
何事。
We need to leave. Now. Faster. Faster.
何事だよ今の。
What is this?
ウォッチャーって何。
The sand is under our control. It carries us.
これは
Okay. You better know what you're doing, because I don't.
これはツイッターで見たやつ。この高速移動かっこいいね。攻撃ができないのか。どういう原理でこれ滑ってんの。かっこいいからいいけど。逃げるんだよ。
Hey, hey, watch out! Whoa!
Just warn me next time. I thought I was going to die.
Sorry. My mind is blurry at best. The
いや
Queen,
この疾走感いい
the
ね。
Watcher. We have to get away from them.
My friends, they'll be going to the capital. I need to find them there.
Isn't this where the Queen would live? And you want to go there after what happened?
Tracker mentioned the Knights of Bastengard used the gauntlet in the past. They must know more about you.
The Knights. Bastengard. It sounds so familiar. Yes. Let's find these Knights then. Before we reach the capital, preferably. There's a passage ahead.
You mean a hole? Wait!
Trust me.
穴じゃん。逃げ切れたのかなこれで。
Oh, I can't feel my legs.
My sands will cushion you, mostly.
We should be pretty far from the caravan now.
めちゃくちゃ遠くまで来たよね。
Back there. Someone guided the Watcher.
The Queen?
The Queen. Yes. The 1,000-year Queen. She is the avatar of Thelos. I know this. It is all very puzzling. But we have escaped for the time being. We should keep going. I sense people not too far from here. There's a settlement nearby.
It could be Castrum 7. It's a caravan relay. They might know something about the Knights. Let's get out of these caverns.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No, it's more metal.
Metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure we saw on the ground. We can unearth it.
What? Unearth how?
Again, trust me.
発掘。発掘とは。なんかでも反応はしてるよね、トラッカーに。あ、これか。え、こっち？微妙にずれてんね。
It's like I'm grabbing sand in my hand.
何このゼルダみたいな。
So weird.
That metal thing in the ground. It was broken, but there must be others. This power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful.
なんかこうグニャグニャしてるけど、どういうこと？ちょっとダンジョンっぽい感じになったのかな。サンドスライド。おこれ押してないとダメなんだ。でも移動がかっこいいね。砂の力で。敵がいる。これやりながら戦えるんだ。これで移動してれば大体当たらねえな。来いよ来いよ。
This object is powerful. It is an essence stone.
なんだこれ。感触。ダメージが増加する。うん。ティア1のストーン。A を押して対応するブロンズ枠のソケットにエッセンスストーンを装着してみましょう。おそらく上に左からブロンズ、シルバー、ゴールドみたいな感じかな。あ、これで装備できた。 うん。ランクを表している。エッセンスストーンの名前の下に表示されている記号。どこだ？ああ、あれか。感触の下についてる一つのマークか。で、アップグレードで3から7に上げられる。エッセンスダストが必要。まあ、いずれにせよ、後期の葉ってやつと銅鉱石ってやつを持ってないから、追跡って何？追跡ってアップグレードのこと言ってんのか？躍動力がないとダメ。この移動があれば大体の攻撃は避けられる。かっこよすぎじゃないこれ。パリーが成功するとやっぱりちょっと気持ちがいい。
You feel it. A strong response to momentum.
敵はいなさそう。で、戦ってないとゲージはすぐなくなる。そんな攻撃あったんだ。
The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths.
義足スペシャル。何これ？珍品。売却可能。焙煎アイテムかな。意外とこういう端っこに行くと何がしかがある。この移動がね、気持ちよすぎる。 ちか。お、宝箱。熱い川。開けたいけどスロットがないんじゃない？そうね、防御力を上げるか攻撃力を上げるか。スロットが空いてない。生存可能性カテゴリー。まあ使ってみないと分かんないってのもあるけどね。いいじゃん。
I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest.
ハーリングハンマー。アクティブストーン。これは装備できるんだ。ハンマーが投げ武器になった。でもあれなんだ。そのオートでできるわけじゃなくて、トリガーを押してか。Lトリガーっていうのが結構厄介だな。
This one's different. It is more impactful. Now, unleash its powers.
投げハンマー。いけ。投げハンマー使えない？投げハンマー。なんか出た。見て。投げハンマー。空中にいるやつはこれがいいかも。で、なんか落ちてる。あぶね。銅鉱石。来いよ。パリしてやる。怠慢は負ける理由がない。どっちかっていうとね急にコントローラーいじって申し訳ないんだけど、L トリガーより R トリガーの方がいい気がする。右手で完結させたくて。そうそうそう、この右下に出てるやつ。右下に出てるやつの A ボタンを押せば回復。で、X ボタンを押せば投げハンマー。まあ、今ちょっとゲージが溜まってないから使えないけど、の方が分かりやすい気がする。
I sense a draft. We are near the surface.
Oh.
There used to be mountains here.
明るい感じ。
Streams, forests.
カラドリアスの砂漠。
Are you still sensing the settlement?
Yes, it's not too far up ahead. Wait, there's another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more.
「かなとこ」ってこれ？すげえ伸びだね。これを持ち上げた意味がわかんないけど。
I can feel a great power below us in the sands.
偶像の幸運。結構手に入るね、序盤から。で、ここに何かあるって？あ、
Stay back. Wait, you.
人が現れた。
The voice in my head?
Yes, this device allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious. I am Niall.
Yes, Niall, you already told me that. But all of this? Tell me what is happening. What even are you?
I am a spirit, I guess. Sorry, my memory still is unsatisfying. The gauntlet you have is an ancient artifact containing,
ニャールさんなんか腰が低いよね。
This anvil. It connects to the sands in this place. I sense memories through it. Not only mine, the sands memories. Something you need to see.
What? How are you?
砂の記憶。
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastinga rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrias, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason.
ガントレットつけてんじゃん。
I had warned them against recklessness. That I would be compelled to put them down. But they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge.
セロスってやばすぎじゃない？
And I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own.
やっぱりこのガントレットがあればって感じだったんだね。
The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready,
完成してなかった。
and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell, and in one flash of light, it took from them everything.
なんか乾杯って感じじゃん。
Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sands settled, and silence took reign.
砂の記憶っていう言い回しがちょっと面白いね。
Oh, what
砂の記憶。
was that?
This vision was from the past. The Knights of Bastengar. They used the gauntlet in the past. But it didn't work.
そうだね。乾杯だったね。何者だって何？
You say you're a spirit, but you don't remember?
I do not know. I remember a prison, battle and death and battle. Over and over. And before, only fragments.
The knights appeared in that vision. Tracker was right. They know about the gauntlet.
Then our objective remains unchanged. I also want to know more about what happened. And about me.
And once we're done, we can reach Tracker and the others at the capital. I hope they're safe.
This anvil brought me another memory. We should now be able to
空中ダッシュが
leap
でき
through
るよう
the
になっ
air.
Wait, as in fly?
No, not fly. Just try it and you'll see.
飛べんのみたいな。ニコラス・ケイジが毎回驚いてくれる。ガントレットを安定させるためのピースを見つける。どういうこと？おお。東方砂漠の道。セーブ、ここでできるんだ。ようやく出てきたね、セーブが。じゃあ、セーブさせて。セーブは一瞬で終わる。ガントレットのアップグレード。空中ダッシュ改良。空中ダッシュ洗練。発掘。引き上げ。なんかどれもアイテムがなさそう。レインライジングパーク。これあれか、私が買った。ようやくここでダウンロードコンテンツが来た感じか。ダウンロードコンテンツが来たんなら装備できるかな。ガントレット。これ何？邪悪な地雷。近接地雷を置き去る。すごく強そうじゃん。投げハンマーとの選択か。これはタイムリーな結晶化。減速中の敵に攻撃したとき、小さい確率で敵を結晶化させる。これとこれのコンボか。防具はこれ。これ確かさ、カスタマイズできたよね。なんか増えてる。装飾アイテムが増えてる。何これダサすぎじゃない？どこにつけてんの？ウォッチャーを象徴するシールドが書かれた。シールド？ダサすぎじゃねこれ。どこにつけてんの？アクセント。 黒の染料。染色ができる。ああ、なるほどね。外せば元の色に戻る。このシールド何？ダサすぎじゃない？こんなところにシールドつけてんの意味不明なんだけど。何これ、心臓を守るってこと？ちょっとセンスがわからねえ。これは外そうぜ。この作業着が結構やっぱりしっくりくる。さてさて、目的地はというよりも、さっきこれあげたこれは何なん？何か意味があるでしょう。何これ。お、宝箱。ごまだれ。結構分かりづらいといえば分かりづらい。ああ、なるほど。上に行けるようになるんだ。なかなか癖があるね。こっちか。筆記用具。焙煎アイテム。向こうに何かあるね。空が飛べるって言ったら何だった？上はいけなそう。
We should go on if you're ready.
ここでできることはなさそうだけど、いいのかな？なんつってると結構細かいアイテムがあったりする。空中戦 LB で空中ダッシュ。あ、空中ダッシュってそういうことか。すげえじゃん。
Wow, this is... Wow.
Please stay focused.
すげえじゃんこれ。飛んでるよ、飛んでる。地面に落ちることがない。強っ。今までの戦闘で一番スタイリッシュだったかも。空中ダッシュいいね。
A chasm too wide to merely jump across. But for you, barely an obstacle at all.
馬の置物。まあ一本道かな。落ちたら落ちたで。まあいいか。
What's going on? Niall?
どうした急に。
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! Hey!
前触れなく。
Wake up!
Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. I mean, thank Thelos. You're still alive.
He was trying to steal the gauntlet. End him.
なんか奪おうとしたよね今。
What? Back off. I was merely attempting to revive you, and it looks like I was successful. You put on quite the show. Blinding light, a rush of air. Oh, then there you were.
Your face is familiar.
I don't think we've had the pleasure, friend. I'm Arif, at your service.
What did you want with the gauntlet?
Oh, I heard stories about it. How dangerous it is, and how people who wield it might disappear and never be found.
How do you know about this? Where did you hear that?
My, how inquisitive. Let's say I heard it from friends.
Friends? Well, I am looking for some friends too. The Knights of Bastingar. Do you know about them?
Can't say I do. But if you want to meet them, there's a path to Bastingar right there.
Where?
Behind me. There's a gate. Beneath a bunch of sand.
助言に感謝する。
I can help with that.
Yeah, right. If you say so. You do that. In case you're tired and want to rest, there's a village nearby. Here, take this as an apology.
何の詫びだよ。
It's rudimentary, but you can expand it.
地図。そういえば地図なかったんだね。抽象的。何かどこ？マーカーがすごいいっぱいいるね。へえ、何にもでもまだ。ここに金床。ここにも金床。これさっき言ったとこだよね。まだだから、こっからスタートして、ここに来ただけ。で、地図もそんなに大きくないのか。
Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
なんか、そそくさといなくなったけど。
I don't think I like this man.
At least he's given us information. If the knights are behind that gate, can we unearth it?
You might have hurt your head. Do you remember what just happened? The gauntlet is unstable. And not only that, it is incomplete. It doesn't have enough power to unearth something this large. Yet.
もう爆発させたくない。
I don't want any more explosions on my part.
I can only concur. It would be better for your health. But yes, we can fix the gauntlet. Remember the vision and the gauntlet's explosion? Its pieces were scattered across the lands. If we get them back, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, getting new powers along the way, and preventing further explosions.
Great. How can we find them then?
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with this one.
近くにある。あれこれ拾えないんだ。これくれたんでしょ一応。お詫びの印に。地図しかくれなかった気がするけど。このなんか缶からはちょっと見覚えがあるね。結構イメージ変わるね、あの商人。これはまだ開けないから、ならばこっち方向に行くしかないか。アップグレード可能。
There, the piece I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic. Watch out, Riz!
これあれじゃないか。どう見ても女王と同じマークだから。
Channel it into shattering blows.
粉砕。今の使って、危ない。
Powerful.
いいぞ。地雷が結構使える気がする。
We should be able to get the piece now.
まあ中ボスを倒さなきゃいけないっていうありがちな感じじゃない？ダッシュピース。
The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
シャードって何？
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Everyone is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers, more memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe, too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way.
まあなかなか情報量が今多かったけど、これを押すとなんか光ってる柱が見えるから、あれが目的地っつうことだよね。で、一定時間が経つと消えるから、この光る柱を探しに行けばいい。で、それはそうとここに何か落ちてる。金床だった。アップグレードができる。防具のパワーレベルを敵のレベルと比較すれば戦闘の難易度を推測できる。まあじゃあこれにします。こっちはまだ足りてない。新兵の鎧プラス1って感じかな。パーク。パークトークンを消費してパークをアンロックしたり強化したりすることができます。これは永続。薬草化の回復。植物を集めると中程度の偶像のエネルギーが回復する。なかなか何を言ってるかわからんけど、まあとにかくアンロックしましょうね。で、これ今アンロックしたからこっちに行けるようになったし、こっちも行けるようになった。ガントレットのアップグレードはしたいけど、できる？ダッシュシャード。分かってきたかも。分かった。今言ってた、この光ってるやつ、これがシャードって言ってたから、こいつらを集めれば、ガントレットに強化できるものが見つかる。まあ、左側に出てるダッシュシャードってやつを3つ。だからおそらく3箇所は行かないとダメなんじゃないかな。4箇所くらい見えてるけど。
The gauntlet should be stable now. That's a relief.
Yes, I can only agree.
で、この金床ってところがセーブができるのと、セーブが2つ増えちゃったな。じゃあ、ここにセーブ上書きして、あんまりいっぱい増やしたくないからね。後で消しましょう。ここは何にもない感じかな。まあ何もなさげ。向こう岸に行きたいね。なんか宝箱みたいなもの見えるし。ほっほっほっ。
boss, where did you come from?
どっから来たあいつ飛んできやがった。
How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge. It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby. Castrum 7 is right on the other side of
カ
that
ス
road
トラム
bridge.
4って何？ 4じゃない。
Probably the only bridge
カストラム
standing
7。
after that Watcher Fury. Watcher Fury? Yeah. For some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts.
この
Lots
人
of
も
people got stuck. I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them? Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
砂が動いたら敵のサインなのかな。まあそれは相当宝はいただく。アクティブレシピ。身を切る砂嵐。良さそうじゃん。良さそうっていうか、レシピだから手に入れてはいないのかな、もしかして。あ、やっぱ持ってはいないね。身を切る砂嵐、竜巻召喚、かなり強そう。というかシルバーだし、ティア2だし。エッセンスコアが1つと、銀鉱石。レシピが手に入った感じか。向こう側はちょっと難しそうじゃないかな。じゃあ村に行きましょう。
Not all is dead in this place. I feel relieved.
You remember this area?
Not fully, but it is familiar to me.
敵いる？なんか敵のマーカー出て今ちょっと白いマーカー。ただそいつは敵じゃないんじゃないかな。敵だな、やっぱり。野生動物だから敵か。モンスターだけではないのか。でもなんか敵じゃないね多分。ダメージも受けないしダメージも与えられないから、ちょっと有効的にいきましょう。めっちゃ見てるおそらく敵ではない感じ。なんか有効的ではないけど。またレシピだ。お、あるじゃん。あの目に見つかるとやばい。ダイバー。光ってるからわかるんだけど、結構見逃しちゃいそうになる。結構下までいけるね。 そして誰かいる。ゴーグル。
Hello. Welcome to the land of boredom. What can I do for you?
What are you doing here?
Twiddling my thumbs mostly. I have sticks to play with. Fun times. Oh, right. By the way, could you do me a favor? I'm supposed to report back to the village at some point, and it would be nice if you check with the other lookouts too. I'll mark the location for you. If Keen Eyes asks, you can tell her I'm not bored to death. Yet. Can't speak for the others though.
なんかめっちゃサボってる。お使いって書いてあるし。どう見てもサブクエ。何ここ。なかなかに謎な場所。この空中ダッシュがいいよね。なんか敵いるんだよな。ダイバーって書いてある。ダイバーって多分敵だと思うんだよね。あいつまだバレてはいない。砂が動いたら気をつけろってこいつのことか。これ突っ立ってたら足元に行くんじゃないの。近いよ、近い。近いよ。近いよ。大型の敵には複数の部位があり、部位破壊ができます。モンハンみたい。
See this metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. And a wraith with no core is a dead one.
いいじゃん。ここに地雷を置ければいい感じじゃない？
Large wraith. It can call lesser ones.
うわ、小型の。しかもなんか高額迷彩ってここに地雷を仕掛ける。いいね。良さげじゃん。地面から出てくるときになんとなくパリーが仕掛けられそうな感じもする。ちょっと遅かった。 どこ行った？危ない危ない。なかなかタイミングが難しい。雑魚敵をさっさと倒したいとこだけど。あーまずい、それはまずい。噛みつかれた。しかも雑魚敵増えてるし、倒してもほとんど意味がなさそう。V 破壊したのかな。まだちょっと残ってる。銀鉱石。サンドリーク。悠長に装備してるあれがあるのか。あ、戦闘中は装備を変更できない。いていていていていて。まだ尻尾が V 破壊できそう。まずいまずい。あんまり無茶すると危ない。直接地雷を当てる。移動してれば大体避けられてる。危ねえ。尻尾の V 破壊をしたいところ。いやー、攻撃するときにどうしても足が止まるから、そこに重ねられると当たる。あー、ね、移動してもダメか。あ どっから最初からセーブしたところからだったら嫌だな。ダイバーから。
See this metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. And a wraith with no core is a dead one.
あんまり無茶はできないけど。ダッシュよりもあれか、ハリーを使えばいいのか。結晶化したぞ。ああ、分かった分かった。戦い方が良くなかった。純粋に戦い方が良くなかった。相手の動きを見て回避に徹すればいい。ダッシュなんてあんまり使わなくてもいい。あの尻尾を壊したい。あんなところ。お、眷属召喚か。マーカーが赤くなった時がパリをするチャンス。尻尾出すよ、尻尾。なかなか尻尾出さない。どこ行った？尻尾を出す条件は何だ？無知で攻撃とか。
must target its body parts.
胴体部分。のんきに宝箱を見つける。いて。あれ？離れすぎたんじゃね？そう、なんかどんどん離れてるなとは思った。よかった。あ、でもちょっと回復してない。尻尾出せ、尻尾。お、尻尾出た。
This was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
粉砕。レッセンスコア。どれ？身を切る砂嵐。まあこれは移動には使えるけど、戦闘中はあんまり過信しない方がいい。粉砕の偶像。回復できるじゃん。粉砕の偶像。
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the knights.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
This voice. Is she the one we saw in that vision?
Yes, I think she is. As if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
ここそうだよね。さっきの戦争の一番最初にガントレット持った女の人がうおーって手を 上げていたところだよね、きっと。お、なんかある。いかにもなんかありげだなと思ったけど。
Thingies have been called shelter stones for eons. The race do not like them at all, for some unknown but soon-to-be-known reasons. It's not the smell. Smells like dirt, with hints of moose leavings. It must be something invisible to the naked eye. A magical field, perhaps. Imagine if I could discover its secrets. I can make weapons, even armor with its repellent properties. The amount of lives it could save. Alas. Oh, and all the places I could visit, explore, scrutinize.
シェルターストーン。カストラムセブン。なんか季節して結構高いところ来ちゃったけど。ジャンプ力が高い。よ。
I found this woman slaughtered by a wraith. It's horrible. I wish I could go to the safety of Lethista. It's hard to survive out here. Our gatherers have to take many risks. Most times they search the forest. This is the only way to stay clear of the wraiths. Somehow, at least. The roads are safe from time to time. Maybe because there's less sand there.
どうも砂っていうのが危ないのかな。まあさっきみたいなモンスターがいるからね。ここどうなってんの？これ以上上はいけないか。本当にいけそうな感じもあるけどね。少なくともそっちはいけそう。あそこなんかアイテムあるで。あ、登れないかも。まあまあ寄り道をすごいしたくなるけど、まずはこの村の真ん中に行ってみようか。素直にね。
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium by the well.
I have the finest wares from all over the world. Let me show you what I have.
村の商人。あ、でも良さげなものあるじゃん。
Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
なんか BGM がいいね。のどかな感じになった。そして確かに強い。かなり能力値が向上してる気がする。ただお金が足りない。1500も必要。これ何？アクティブレシピ。レシピはまあレシピだよね。なんかこの辺の焙煎アイテムを売ろうかとも思ったけど、あんまり高くない。 ペシャルでも75か。まあお金を貯めたら来ましょうか。確かにこれはちょっと憧れる感じの良さげな鎧。金床かな。だんだん私も分かってきたね。跳躍力ゲージのアップグレード。ああ、なるほど。ティア1のソケットが 100？ いいね。で、こっちは今度は1100も必要なんだけど。なるほどね。まあまあ、1個空いただけでも。ファストトラベルもアンロックした。今まで行ったところに行ける感じか。じゃあ、つけようぜ。そうね、邪悪な、邪魔な地雷か。これはまだレシピ。これもまだレシピだよね。これ欲しいな。サンドスキンの持続時間が大幅に増加する。これはぜひ欲しいところ。
This village, it must have seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we traveled. It sounded like good times.
Are you worried about her?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But her and the others are resourceful.
They'll make it to the capital. I know it.
Hmm, でも最初の村、最初の難民キャンプみたいなところに比べたら全然まだ活気がある。人が立って歩いてるだけで安心するよ。
I saw you unearth that weird anvil thing over there. I don't think it's dangerous,
変なもの
but it was
発掘しない
somewhat
で。
unnerving to see it appear out of nowhere.
ごめんね。
Have you seen it? I heard it's larger than any building in our village.
Not yet, but I heard the rumors. It's said to be able to jump across the ravine.
Only fair prices here, as always. Stylish ornaments for your clothes, handcrafted in the village.
飾りなんてあったかな今。ちょっとでも村に来ると安心するね。何この狭いところ。謎のスペース。
I just hope the Watcher won't spew any wraiths right into our village.
「矢印でこっちになってはいるんだよね。あ、そこにあるんだ。確かになんか光ってるわ。はいはいはいはいはい。なんで今これが出たのかなと思ったけど、そういうことか。
Greetings.
ごきげん
Arif
よ
told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them.
I'm not done meeting them all yet.
I'll let you know.
I'll appreciate it.
We will talk later.
これはさっきのお使いか。おそらく。紹介してる兵に会えとか言われたからね。下行くのもまあありっちゃありか。向こう側に行けそう。
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. The gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
これはダメなんだ。と言っても分からんけどね。
I'd say our options are limited, and it's worth a shot.
略奪鬼。オールドセブン。
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth a passageway to Bestingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the shelter stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
Just point me to people in need of help. I'll see what I can do.
My sons, Stade and Rick, are helping me with overseeing the tasks of everyone in the village, so to speak. You'll find them down the village road tending to our livestock. If you want to help, they would be happy. A young man, Walker, also went missing recently. You can talk to his mother. She lives up the hill on your right. Thank you for caring. Any help you can give us is precious.
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
あ、これ聞かなくても。
Do you know anything about the shelter stone, as you call it? Who made it?
Lots of knowledge about these artifacts has been lost, unfortunately. They are from the dark times. All I know is they emit some sort of magic that seems to keep wraiths at bay, so to speak.
Interesting.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
なかなか有用な情報をくれた。で、この人、おい。なんか見覚えのあるおっさんがいるよ。アリフ。
Ah, it's you. Any luck on keeping that thing safe to be around?
Yes. There shouldn't be any more problems.
All right. Please don't judge me if I don't take your word for it.
That passage to Bastingar you mentioned. Even if I unearth the gate, is it safe?
Should be. But, well, you know, it has been buried for about a decade, so my guess is as good as yours.
About this gauntlet, you said you heard about it from friends? What friends?
Look, that thing was used by the Knights during their rebellion 10 years ago. Word spreads fast. And I don't remember who told me that. It's not that important, is it?
I'll return when I can open the gate.
意外と重要人物な感じがする。アリフ。名前がついに出たね。 そうだね、防具も手に入れたいな。
What is this game you're
なんかや
playing?
ってる。
Hark at this one.
Hark.
Hark.
You mean to say you've never played Arcus?
アーティス。そんなもの知らない。
No.
なあ。
It's really quite simple. The white pieces represent Thelos. May the sun shine forever on their presence.
Forever.
And these black ones? Well, there's the real story.
A proper story, that.
They say, once before any of this, Thelos defeated a great evil. Did away with it. Poof!
Poof.
And the game of Arcus was made by the great god themselves to remind us little folk how lucky we are.
We're ever so lucky. A convenient
そう
tale.
だね。
There used to be lots of tales about Arcus in the Shattered Keep's library, but now it's not worth the risk. Also, you may find plenty of lost Arcus pieces out there. They'd make any vendor jump for joy.
Wait a minute. I think. Look, I won.
なんか都合のいい都合のいい話。いいね、音楽で癒される。この村はやっぱりいいわ。ここを最初の村にしてほしい。あ、これがさっきのお母さんか。
Are you looking for someone?
My son, Walker. Have you seen him? I worry that something has happened to him.
I don't think I have.
Could you look for him when you roam these lands? He's not experienced in fighting off the wraiths. I won't leave without him. Even if the others are brought to safety, I won't go with them.
I will look for him. Can you tell me where he went or how I could recognize him?
A young man, slim, with
髪は
blonde
ブロン
hair,
ド。
always looking for treasures.
砂漠にある
Curious
監視塔。
about that watchtower in the desert. How could he go away? The wraiths appear in such big numbers. He should have stayed with me.
マーカーが出ていればね、失われた魂って書いてあるんだけど、なんかバッドエンドっぽい名前というかクエスト名だな。
You're the one Arif told us about, with that magical artifact.
You seem interested.
Well, I am a smith after all. I don't wish to get near it too much, but the curiosity is strong. Say, I was thinking, have you noticed the plants around here? And minerals that fall from wraiths sometimes? They have something to do with the essence. I saw some priests use them. Perhaps with your artifact, you could use them somehow.
Well, I'm still discovering what this gauntlet can do. Still working it out.
Oh, fascinating. You must take interest in essence stones, then.
You know about essence stones?
It is forbidden knowledge, but curiosity,
結構お
right?
しゃべりだな、この人。
Sometimes they can be found in the remains of a wraith. There are also some manuscripts that explain how to make one. I think our vendor had one at some
確か
point.
にあったね。
I hear the traveling vendor carries stones from time to time, but shh, you didn't hear it from me.
Knowing humans, I am sure we can find documents still. People would research something like
確かに
this.
さっき商人がレシピ持ってた。
Goodbye.
なかなか有益な情報をくれた。好奇心には勝てねえぜ。確かに。たとえそれがね、利口でない決断だとしても、好奇心には勝てない。なかなかいいことを言う。変なとこ迷い込んだけど、なんかある。色とりどりの布。
Last I was here was about 10 years ago. Much has happened since.
おばあちゃんのメモ。
Today, Castrum 7 is a dire place.
おばあ
It
ちゃ
has
んが言
not
ってい
always
た。
been this way. More caravans used to come through here, and people could make a living resupplying them. Well, at least they could survive. But like everything in our world, Castrum 7 is built on sands. And the wind will carry those sands away sooner or later.
あ、上はいけないんだ。いけるかと思ったけど。まあ、だいたい 行き尽くしたかな。
Let me help you see.
ああ、これでトラッカー変えられたんだ。はいはいはい。マップはどうやって見るのかなって今思ったんだけど、マップって村の防衛、サイドクエスト、バステンガへの道、これがメインクエスト。まあ、あとの、あ、こんなん見れたんだ。まだちょっといろいろと慣れてない。
Akai, someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
タコ。どこにタコがある？旅商人。こいつは多分。
You're the one with the gauntlet. What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village.
That's what I meant. Nice to meet you too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied and not think about it, but it doesn't work.
Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
What is going on here?
We're dying. Supplies are dwindling, raids are attacking, heat is killing, and we do not have a way out. There's not much left to hunt near our village. Our hunters have to go further and further.
What my brother is trying to say, we need to leave this place soon.
私なら皆をここから連れ出せる。それは言い過ぎじゃない？
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye.
クエストがどんどん増えている
I
気が
sure
する。
hope they return unhurt.
Someone always gets hurt or dies.
You're not.
I haven't seen the Queen's Guards for some time. Last time we saw them, they were going to the southern desert. I think they received a message from the capital not too long ago. The captain looked distraught. I wondered what it said.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
いやまあシャードは確かに近づいてるけど。
Akai, someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look. Akai, someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
タコって何の話だろうね。旅商人がいる。
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
Sorry, I am just here to trade.
取引はタコってこの商人の合図なんだ。ハーリングランス。でも全部高い。てかめちゃくちゃ高い。
It is good to see you again. Would you help me out a bit? Or would you rather trade?
I can help, as long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
ウォッチャーはちょっと危険じゃない？
Not yet. Where did you say I
これ
should
は
go
あれか。
again?
I think the
I'll be on my way.
もう一回聞くなっちゃった。この登れそうで登れない感じ。じゃあそこ行ってみる？
Your eyes are open now.
もうめっちゃ目の前だけど。
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it. Oh, you're that traveler with the artifact.
Is it not dangerous to be beyond the walls?
It is. But the shelter stones protect us. Thank you so much. This, tower you unearthed out of the ground seems like something we can use to climb down as soon as we dare to.
確かにこの位置は結構命知らず。
Welcome to our small settlement.
じゃあそれをなんかやってみるか。敵出てきそうだけど。
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched.
まあその敵を全部倒せばいいんでしょ。確か多すぎじゃね？いくらなんでも多すぎだよ。 大量大量。え、あいつ出てきちゃった。あのスナ野郎。 どこ行った？お、思いっきり直撃した。
The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further link attacks.
まあなんだかんだ慣れてきたね。でこれが何シャード？
This is
ダッシュシャード。
a shard of a dash piece.
A dash piece? Care to explain?
It is part of a major piece of the gauntlet that can pull us further through the air. Once we have that piece and 3 of its shards, we can forge it into the gauntlet and be stronger.
Sounds useful. Let's do that then.
I saw how you defeated those wraiths and removed the shard. The Elder will be pleased to know we are safe.
This ここはでももう普通に敵のエリアって感じ。敵いるね。そこにいる。そこにいるから先に目的のブツをゲットしておいてから。動物の毛皮。じゃあやっちゃうか。
Some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum.
なるほどね。
Watch out for blue sparks.
それは防げない。あぶね。それはダメだって。青い攻撃はダメ。直接殴るみたいな攻撃はパリーできるけど、そいつはパリーできねえって言われた。待って、めっちゃヤバそうなのいるんだけど。カニがいるんだけど。どう見てもヤバそうな敵。というかこれさ、私がサムネに使ったやつじゃないの。シェルバッシャー。ちょっとそいつと戦って今日は終わりにしようぜ。シェルバッシャーくんやろうぜ。お、やっぱ V 破壊ができそうで、青い攻撃はパリーできない。危ねえ、それはパリーできない。お、来なかっ るかと思った。なんだその攻撃。いや、眷属召喚か。見て。地雷。まず腕を破壊したぜ。いて。攻撃が激しくなった。あっぶね。めっちゃ痛え。その衝撃波にもあれか、ダメージがあるかー。逃げろ。かなり強い。あぶれ。多分地面にいると食らう。うわー第一段階はまあまあ余裕かと思ったけど、あの衝撃波っぽい攻撃に、だから空中で戦うのが手か。空中ダッシュパリー、空中ダッシュみたいな。近っ。でなんか落ちてる。なんか落ちてんだよ。オッケー。キノコだ。ただのキノコか。パリーをうまく使わないと難しそう。眷属召喚。ここ。すげえ食らうな。あ、3回パリー当てれば決勝か。そういうことね。分かった分かった。攻略法が分かった。そういうことか。倒し方が分かったぞ。それはダメ。それは避けられない。なんだその攻撃は。やめろ。よくわかんない攻撃やめろ。それはいける。それで決勝から解除です。オッケー。いやー、それやばい。それやばすぎ。解除するとすごい激しくなる。 アイテム取れたかな。あ、取れてない取れてない。それそれそれ。あ、違う違う違う。それ別にやるよ。剣徳召喚。動きが速くなったけど、あ、危ない。それはまずい。来いよ。怪人に来て。よーし、3回目のトライでなんとかなったぜ。燃え盛る鉄。ダメージが12秒間大きく増加する。なかなか強げ。これを使えばアクティブスキルだよね。これにしようか。いや、なかなか強かった。カニ。重要アイテムかと思ったらキノコだったし。したらば、もうかなり長時間やっちゃったから、村に戻ってセーブしたいところですね。村はどっち？だいぶ奥の方まで来ちゃったね。山賊の洞窟。まあ、あるいは金床があればそこでもいいんだけど。なんか敵の声がする。うわ、ダイバーいるし。 ひび割れたフィールド。なんかもういろいろありすぎて試せてない。そこに何かある。
Anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
ちょうどよく金床があった。
These ruins on the other side of that gorge. I think I've been there before. I sense a major piece there. It could be what we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
防具のアップグレード。まあでも防具はあんまりアップグレードしたくない。新しいのが欲しい。これはどれがこれ？ここが一応できるの？できるわけではない。なんでこれがマークついてるのかよくわかんないけど。まあいいや。今これでセーブできたと思うんで、じゃあ、今日はここまでにしましょうか。で、もう大晦日に突入してますけど、明日はおそらくこれの配信はしない。
Careful. We can't jump this gap yet.
行かない行かない。
But that place, a piece is there. And also, memories. We need to figure out what happened here.
まあまだまだ戦闘に戦い慣れてない戦闘に慣れてない感じがするからいろいろ練習したいところではあるけど、まあともかく今日はここまでにします。次回は早くて1月2日あるいは1月3日くらいにまた配信できたらいいなと思います。じゃあ終わり。お疲れ様です。おやすみなさい。セーブできてんのかなこれ。あ、できてるできてる。